Hello, everyone. This is Riku Keyblade Master. Sorry, I just got done eating breakfast. Um, they got some good news in Texas in terms of abortions. Um, the Supreme Court there had at least some decency and understood exactly what was going on and put a block on Greg Abbott's abortion law. And thank God, too, because, like I was talking with my grandma 2 days ago. For example, she mentioned how the Pope and Biden had agreed to, say, look, all right, in terms of things right now, I do not want women to have babies right now due to COVID, and I don't want them to have to face the prospect of abortion because you guys know Catholics do not believe in abortion. So you can damn well bet that one of those groups will be the Catholics that are going to be attacking several places because of what happened. And I mean, someone even set a few clinics on fire. And they said, if abortions aren't safe, neither are you. Basically, like, I forget where the abortion clinic was that was set on fire, but I do know that there was one that someone did set on fire, and they did say that. But yeah, it's very tragic that our Supreme Court does not have a heart. If I was there, I would have saved Roe v. Wade because I know some people that, sure, I don't like abortions neither, but I know where to draw the line in terms of, I know how to give some exceptions. Like, say, rape or incest or, But at the same time, there are also orphanages that you could give the kid to. You could put the kid up for adoption if you don't want it in those particular cases. But if you do, I recommend you do it when they're a baby rather than wait a couple years so they can actually absorb how they were conceived. Because, I mean, it's bad either way if a kid finds out. Look, you wouldn't be in the picture if it wasn't for the rape. look, you wouldn't be in the picture if it wasn't for the incest. You know, like, I know this is just a show, but SVU did an episode on that too. Olivia always talked about how her mom had her because she was raped. And she brought up one time when she was just 13 that her mom literally told her that she wished she didn't have her. You're only around because of the rape. And that can damage your child's psyche no matter how old the kid is. Some people say the younger that the kid is told, the worse that it can be. Well, actually, that's kind of right, but kind of wrong. It depends on the kid and the damage. Like, with me, for example, my dad, he paid child support and everything, but either way, he still abandoned me. But at least he had the guts to tell me that he was a deadbeat. I thought he stuck around for my other brothers on his side of the family. I literally did. I was like, oh, sure, he stuck around for them, but not for me. But then things came into light when one of my brothers was friends with two of my other brothers, and they found out that they were abandoned for the same reason, due to their disabilities. And it's just a massive mess. But at least he had the guts to tell me to my face. And I was like 7 years old at the time when I first saw him. At least he had the guts to tell me. Because you remember I told you guys, he picked me up after a dentist appointment. And, we went to lunch and we went to the park. And, I was 7 years old, so that was way before Hy-Vee got remodeled. You guys should see their buffet area now. Holy crud. It's huge. But anyway, the point is that, you know, I wouldn't abort the kid and rob them of a chance for life. I would put them in an orphanage, or at least leave them in someone else's care. And if they find out, you know, they have a good reason to hold a grudge. You know? But I wouldn't abort them. I wouldn't say, you know, I had this kid because I was raped, so I want it aborted. I had this kid because of incest, I want it aborted. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Greg Abbott is stuck for now. His thing is blocked for now. We don't know how long it's going to be blocked. But, yeah. The truth is, like I said, I do not at all believe in abortions because, you know, abortions are permanent. You can't rewind time and go back and fix a mistake you made. You know, people think you can by starting over, but you can't. Because you're just reminded of that same mistake you made. But yeah, like I said, just be careful of your decisions, and if you do consider abortion, I don't blame you, but I also want you to consider the life that your child could lead, even if that means you're not in the picture. So if you put, like, say if you put them up for adoption and they become successful in many ways, you know, or if you keep them within the family, like say they have, like, you give them to an aunt or an uncle and they become successful in many ways, you know, or no offense to my youngest brother, the kid doesn't know what he wants to do with his life. He just now got a job at a factory where my other brother Marcelo works and my sister Pokey, who just had a birthday yesterday, works. But yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. My adopted sister, which just had a birthday yesterday, so yeah. I hope she checks her voicemail because I did leave her a happy birthday message. And I did leave her a happy birthday status on Facebook. Until next time, I've been Riku Keyblade Master. Comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder, and stay awesome as usual. Peace, and I love you all. You guys are the best. Stay safe. Please, I cannot stress that enough.